Welcome to Unmuted Memoirs, the channel where corporate nonsense gets decoded, HR hypocrisy gets exposed, and we say what we really think during that mandatory fund meeting. Today's case file is HR horror files, real stories, fake apologies, and a few too many anonymous surveys that mysteriously led to performance plans. If you have ever been written up for poor vibe management or attended a team building escape where Carl from compliance actually escaped, or watched your confidential feedback get read out loud at the all-staff meeting, you are not alone, and you have just survived at least one HR horror story. We are diving into the absurd, the airy, and the low, how is this even legal side of workplace policies that feel more like plot twists. So grab your stress ball, hide your handbook, and hit subscribe because HR is watching, and so are we. Let's open the file. Case file number 1, the disappearing colleague. They were just here yesterday, laughing at memes, complaining about meetings, then nothing, nobody, no email, no goodbyes, just a memo from HR that reads, John Doe is no longer with the company. We can't share details, but we wish them well. You start to wonder, did John Doe quit or get fired, or maybe John Doe exploded from one too many budget meetings? Case file number 2, the mandatory fund event. Mandatory fund, two words that should never go together. HR calls it team bonding. You call it how to pretend to enjoy Jenga with your manager. You are expected to laugh. You are expected to show up. You are expected to have a good time, or HR will take notes. Case file number 3, the confidential complaint that isn't. The promise is confidential. This is a safe space, but suddenly your manager's weekly check-ins feels like an interrogation, and someone has been copying you on suspiciously aggressive follow-ups. You thought it was anonymous. HR thought it was Tuesday. Case file 4, the policy that makes zero sense. Did you know you are not allowed to wear a hoodie on Zoom meeting in your own living room? Or that there is a dress code for casual Fridays? And yes, apparently, PTO does not mean please take off. Quickfire policy shockers segment. No scented lotions in the office. Lunch breaks must be approved 24 hours in advance. All birthdays must be celebrated on Thursdays only. HR says these rules create clarity. We say they create chaos. Case file number 5, the exit interview trap. They say, be honest. We value your feedback. What they mean is, say one thing wrong and your LinkedIn recommendations will disappear like your former teammate. Because in this game, there are two kinds of people. Those who tell the truth and those who want a reference letter. And that concludes today's corporate campfire story. If HR has ever gaslit you with glitter pens, icebreakers, or constructive feedback that felt like a full-blown roast, you have experienced the HR horror files. Want to stay one step ahead? Download our free exit interview survival script, because if you are going to walk out, you may as well walk out with a mic drop. Next up, performance review decoder. Learn how to read between the "we value your contributions" lines. Subscribe to Unmuted Memoirs, where we unpack toxic handbooks, decode buzzwords, and turn your workplace trauma into watchable, laughable, relatable relief. Comment below. What's the weirdest HR moment you've survived? We might just feature it in the next episode. Until next time, remember, HR says it's safe to speak freely. Right after they press record, stay unmuted.